What's up, everybody? This is the Book of X, and we are back for another episode of the Xbox Game Pass preview. Microsoft have announced what we should expect to see during the second half of the month of July, so let's just jump straight into it. So first up, we have RoboCop Rogue City dropping on the 17th of July to Ultimate, Standard and PC Game Pass. And what this game has you doing is taking the role of RoboCop and giving you that authentic feel of a sequel to the RoboCop films. You have the same sort of movement speed, the visor and the cracking music that came along with the film. This is a game I played earlier this year and I thoroughly enjoyed. It's very much in the sort of B-movie camp of the games that we should expect and sort of a double A tier, but anybody who's looking for an authentic RoboCop style experience should definitely jump into this and should be a good primer to the new RoboCop game that is dropping out, I believe, later this week. Next up then we have My Friendly Neighborhood. Now My Friendly Neighborhood also joins on the 17th of July and comes to Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. What this game is from the bio is something is amiss with everyone's favourite Saturday morning puppet show. For years the colourful cast of Friendly Neighborhood delighted audience across the globe with their kooky capers and educational vendors. Players Gordon, a repairman sent to find the underlying cause of this disturbing dilemma and fend off puppets and solve puzzles in this survival horror adventure. So if that's something you're interested in, do check it out. Coming the following day then, on July 18th, we have Back to the Dawn. This is also Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass, and is an RPG that focuses on crime, corruption and hidden agendas. You'll have to fight, survive, investigate and help me break free before the time runs out. Dropping then the following week, starting with July 22nd, we have Abiotic Factor, which is a survival crafting experience coming to Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. This game allows you to play with up to 6 friends, and you essentially go into the depths of an underground research facility where you're caught between paranormal containment failure, a military crusade, and chaos from a dozen other realms. We then have Wheel World dropping on July 23rd, so this is a Game Pass Day 1 drop coming to Ultimate and PC Game Pass. This game has you taking the role of a protagonist called Kat, where you're a young cyclist with one mission. You have to save Wheel World from total collapse. You go through stunning vistas, hidden secrets and races that will test your skill. You're able to customize your bike to endless arrays of parts, from sleek speedster to off-road beasts, and there's no limit to how you can ride. Then up on the 24th of July, we have arguably the most anticipated game in the second half of July, and that is Wu-Chang Fallen Feather coming to Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. This is a Souls-like action game, specifically an RPG set in the dark final days of the Ming Dynasty. You play as a character called Wu-Chang, a pirate warrior battling memory loss and a deadly curse, and leaning into the games such as sort of Sekiro and Wo Long and Wukong and so on. It takes that Souls-like approach with tough enemies that you're going to have to overcome through a combination of learning patterns and just sheer skill. Then on the 29th of July from Xbox Game Studios, we have Grounded 2 launching for Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. This is specifically the game preview build. Now we all know about Grounded 1, the massive success from Obsidian. Well, this is a game whereby they're advertised as bigger, badder and better, where you have to survive the sprawling open world, whether alone or with a series of friends, through co-ops. Gameplay, you craft weapons, forge armor, build bases and essentially take on the bug threat. And then finally dropping on August 1st, we have Farming Simulator 2025 coming to Ultimate, PC Game Pass and Game Pass Standard. Quite self-explanatory on the tin. It is the latest addition in the Farming Simulator franchise, whereby you essentially build and maintain a farm and live out your sort of farming dream, so to speak. So that is it as far as the new games coming to Xbox Game Pass in the month of the remainder of the month of July. We have 3 games leaving the Game Pass on July 31st, which are Gigantic, Turnip Boy Robs a Bank and Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess. So if you are interested in checking out any of those, do make sure you check them out before they leave. I highly suggest Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess, which I highlighted in yesterday's video. And we have 2 new perks coming to Game Pass Ultimate this month. It's the Summer Perks bundle for the Super Animal Royale game and the Prodigy Supercharge pack coming to Apex Legends. And in-game benefits, there's 2 additional ones coming to the in-game benefits this month. They are unlocking of the Lancer and weapon skins in the game Fragpunk, and then the exclusive monthly gift bundle for the game Asphalt Legends Unite. And with that, everybody, that's a wrap up of everything you should expect to see in Game Pass over the coming weeks. If you do enjoy the video, please hit the like, and if don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all again soon.